All right, Isaiah, we're here at Goldspot Brewing in the lovely, just north of the Highlands area.
Yep.
Beautiful area. I love how they're just remaking and redesigning all these old buildings and bringing really just new life into them.
Definitely.
And this is a spot that truly Goldspot, I guess maybe that's what they're talking about. No, it's great. Let's talk a little bit about the beers we're gonna try.
Yeah.
And go into. You had a question earlier.
So, a question I have is, what's the difference between, of course, besides the color of a stout and IPA?
So it's interesting that probably the primary difference between these two beers, they're both ales technically, right?
Right.
It's really going to come down to the grains that you use. You're going to use more of the darker chocolate malts and things like that in that type of beer, where this one's going to be primarily like a very clear two-row grain, something of that nature.
Got it.
Maybe a few maltier ones, but usually pretty basic stuff.
Okay.
So that's the biggest difference. Other than that, they're brewed exactly the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, between an IPA and a lager.
And then that's when we get a lot, right? What's the difference between, really you're asking, what's the difference between an ale and a lager?
Right.
And it comes down to the type of yeast.
Okay.
So when you brew an ale, the yeasts are top feeding, which means they rest at the bottom and then they eat and they consume alcohol, usually at the top of the beer, right?
Okay, right.
Conversely, lagers, they're bottom feeding yeast. So you see things like the evil Empire Budweiser, right? So they're beechwood. They use that beechwood because they get more surface area for their bottom feeding yeast in the bottom of the kettle or the fermenter, so they can ferment quicker, right? Same kind of thing. So it just really comes down to it. But you taste that in the crispness and everything else. It does change the taste of the beer. So
great. Okay.
Great questions, man.
All right, perfect. Just wanted to know.
So what do you have there?
So I got the Sheepy's Dry Irish Stout. Just like we said before in the other breweries we visited and just my flavor taste and my palate, I'm not an IPA man. I don't care for hoppy. It's not. I love malty. So we've been going a couple amber ales I've been trying. I'm like, I wanted something dark. So we're going to try the Sheepy's Irish Stout.
Give it a roll.
Yep. Malt. Smells good.
Huge malt.
That's good.
Yeah.
Strong. It's strong. It's bold. Very full in the mouth. Very malty. I like the taste of it.
How's the alcohol? Do you taste the alcohol in your arm?
No, I taste more chocolate. I feel more chocolate. And it's like they said in the name, dry. Very dry. It's not juicy. It's not wet. It's a very dry. I enjoy this a lot. I could really sip on this along.
Any coffee tones in there at all?
Definitely like a dark roast if you do it. It's not a chocolate, but it's definitely you got that dark roast kind of flavor in it. It's more flavorful than any alcohol tasting.
Brilliant.
Enjoy it.
And a lot of people think like those are made with coffee. Usually not. It's usually just the types of malts that they're using. So awesome. And I have the mango IPA here.
Yes.
Tamarind.
Mango IPA.
Yeah. Yes. So this came by suggestion from our lovely host here today, Lindsay. Yeah. And we're gonna give this a go. We've been doing IPAs all day, so we're gonna compare to a lot.
Smells good.
Great flavor, yeah.
Okay.
Or flavor.
Smell, aroma.
Here we go. Try the mango tamarind IPA from Goldspot. Fuck, I'm fucking this all up.
It's all right.
Here we go.
Goldspot, you're here. It's behind you.
Wow, you can definitely taste the grains in it.
Okay.
You not being an IPA guy, it'd be interesting to see what you think about this.
Okay.
Because it has the bitterness of an IPA.
Really?
True IPA. Very crisp, clean. I'm going to talk temperature for a minute. I know it seems like a basic thing.
Right.
These beers are cold. They're served cold.
Yes.
And I enjoy that, especially on a hot day.
Right.
Beer should be cold, and this is served well. Here, I'll trade you.
Trade me.
Let it go, yeah.
Go ahead. Cheers.
Cheers these again.
Oh wow. I like this. Thoughts?
Yeah, I like that because it's a lot of these get way blown out. It's just coffee, chocolate. This tastes like beer, but it's got chocolate in it.
It's subtle.
Take with the chocolate notes, things like that, but it's not crazy.
It's a subtle bold. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah, I like it. I'd love to see this barrel age actually.
Yeah. Ooh, great.
That would change the taste dramatically, and they've got a bunch of stuff. Can't wait to see what they release there, but they've got 6, looks like 6, maybe even more than that. Bourbon barrels back there, and I'm sure they're aging some great stuff.
Yeah. This right here, you were super correct on the crispness, and I really enjoy the aftertaste of this.
Oh, nice.
I like the lingering of it. I really do.
We're making you an IPA guy as we speak.
Maybe. I don't know if I like this.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. Regardless of what you like the dark beer, like the lighter beer. They've kind of got it all here. Honestly, they've got a great selection. I think 4 IPAs on tap just right now. So something for everyone, and they will compete. Beer Fight Club,
September 14th.
Pour Tap House.
Be there.
or be a total loser.
Pretty much.
Right? That's the story. All right, let's finish up. I'm going to go with this one.
I'm going with this one. Cheers.
Cheers, Isaiah.